Are you living enticed by the security of a salaried position or the potential of no income cap for your company? Well, the reality is you're still giving your time to someone else for their outcomes. Now, is that what you want? As you think to the future, as you play out in your mind a future, is it something you desire? Is it something those around you want for you and want for them? I don't know. So, for me, I took a step. I realized I was stuck. The direction that made sense wasn't the direction that really helped my family, my energy, and how I wanted to be living. So I traded my salaried, consistent job, 40 hours at least a week, for a different way of living. I traded $80,000 a year for 20 hours a week. Now, that 20 hours a week allows for great freedom. It was a step of faith, for sure, and I stopped. I I listened and I learned. I learned more about myself by leaving than I ever could have by staying in the comfort of a salaried job. I traded the security of a salaried role for 20 hours a week for the freedom to choose what I wanted. Is that something that you want? Do you want the security? Do you want the freedom that comes with having the time, making the time to be present wherever you are? It takes a lot of work to get there. And at first, I traded 20 hours a week of working for someone else for an extra 40 hours working for myself. But in reality, the freedom of time is far more important than more money. So I want to encourage you as you think about what's next, as you think about what freedom looks like, it doesn't necessarily mean more money. It takes a lot of work. I'm not going to say it's easy. It does take work. And pieces of your life that are really deep down that you didn't realize will come out, and you'll be better because of it. I know because I'm experiencing that myself. I get to take a day off and travel and think. I like to think, yet I think sometimes too much. And learning to be present and turn off work is one of the hardest things that I've done late, lately. I mean, I've done hard things. It means more present, more possibility, and preventing the things that you don't want so that you can prepare for the things you really do desire. That can be time with your family, time on work that matters more to you. So, what is it? As you think about your future, are you stuck also? Are you living in a way that the forward motion, if you kept living as you are, would it take you somewhere that you want to go, or would it not? I'm reminded of a friend who recently out of college, he got a great engineering job. And after about 4 or 5 years, he looked around and the only thing that he saw were people that were 20 years ahead of him getting divorces, yet having a lot of money. And he chose early. So, what is that for you? What is it that you really want? And is the life you're living now going to lead you to a future you desire? Take some time and think about that today and let me know. Post in the comments below. I'd love to hear how you're doing, what you're thinking. And if you really think about it, if you were to live life on your own terms, is what you're doing now going to let you do that at a time in your life when you can really enjoy it? Or you're going to spend all your time for somebody else and then wish you had more for what matters most?